Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Tuesday. You already know what the business is. We finna get straight into it. I want to talk about when is it appropriate to cut people off, right? It's a lot of toxic people in your life, whether you know it or not. Sometimes it's family, sometimes it's friends, right? You may be going in this direction, they may be going in that direction. So, when is it appropriate to decide, hey man, you're just no longer going to be in my life, and how do you cut them off? You understand what I'm saying? So, first thing I want to talk about, right? You're going to meet all type of people. There's going to be all type of people in your life right now. Some of them are in your life and they offer no benefit. Not that we're using people for a benefit, but usually a friendship should be a mutual beneficial. You understand what I'm saying? So, hey man, sometimes I do things for you, sometimes you do things for me. We benefit each other. You know, it it doesn't matter what they benefit to you, right? You might provide entertainment. You know what I mean? You might provide entertainment to this person. They might provide you entertainment. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be something monetary or something physical that you can actually give to somebody. You know, sometimes your vibe, when you come around, people love that. So understand that everybody gets something from a friendship, right? I think the number one time that it's time to cut somebody off is when you're providing something to them, but they're not providing something to you. Understand that, right? Let's say they boring as hell. I come around, I'm turned up, I'm lit. I'm providing a positive experience, right? But they providing a negative experience. Everything is negative with them. You know, these are the type of people you want to cut off, right? You want to cut off people who lie to you. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe one lie, if they lie about something, maybe that's, they don't want to tell you or something. You catch them in several lies, though, that may be a reason to cut somebody off. Um, if you catch somebody doing something untrustworthy, right? So, for example, you got a girl, you know what I'm saying? You bring your girl around, your girl come and tell you, hey, Billy kind of tried to talk to me, or he kind of made me feel uncomfortable or something like that. You understand what I'm saying? It may be time for you to distance yourself. Nothing like that should ever come up. If that person truly respects you, nothing like that ever should come up. And let me explain why. Whenever my homies bring girls around, I'm not sitting there trying to conversate with they girls. I ain't sitting there trying to, hey, how you doing? Oh, okay. Hee hee ha ha. Joke, jokety, joke time. Nah, man. You will see a lot of dudes trying to be Mr. Joke Man when you bring your girl around. Or, trying to be Mr. Hardcore. Like they'll be like, hey man, you remember that time we shot them? You remember that time we shot 20 people? Man, we some savages. Like they just start acting like they doing too much. You know what I'm saying? You don't want these dudes around. You want dudes around that's gonna be cool when you bring your girl around. They know to shut the fuck up. They ain't, I mean, they can talk to you, but they ain't, they act like the girl not even there. You understand what I'm saying? Them the type of friends you want around. You may want to cut them off if you catch somebody stealing from you. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody done stole from you. That's another untrustworthy thing that you don't want somebody around. Anytime somebody going against what you trying to do, and they basically like an enemy, but then they also like a friend to you, that's not the right way to go. You understand what I'm saying? Because they only gonna hurt you. You know what I mean? Um, you know what I'm saying? So cut off negative people, right? Because people who are just negative, right? Every time you come around, it's always a problem. You know what I'm saying? Every time they post it on social media, it's negative type shit. You want people that's going in a positive direction, right? They don't have similar life goals as you, right? And this is one example too. 2023, right? It dreads me when people say, "Oh, it's the new year, but it's the same shit," because that lets me know you are not hopeful for anything. Like you basically done gave up on life. Like you just feel like every year is the same. No, because I was super excited for the new year. I wanted the new year to come. I knew the new year could bring new things. And so understand that when someone doesn't have a optimistic point of view about a whole new year, like, hey, maybe this year will be different. Understand that person is just negative. And that's the type of person you don't want around you. They're going to drag your energy down. And when you let them drag your energy down, it's going to go against your goals and what you're trying to accomplish. You want similar people with similar mindsets as friends. Sometimes family will be negative, right? You'll catch family talking down on you. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't mean, hey man, if Billy talking down on you, that's your cousin, you cut him off for the rest of his life. Nah, you just you distance yourself. You peep the situation and you understand what it is, right? Some people you can't cut off because it's your family. You know what I'm saying? But like certain friends, oh yeah, yeah. This is how you cut off friends, right? You just slowly, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you be cordial. You know what I'm saying? You be cordial, meaning if they text you, hey man, I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? Stay blessed, and you move on about your day. You don't give it too much energy. Is all I'm saying, right? Because the reason you're cutting people off because you want to conserve your energy. You get what I'm saying? It should not always be a negative conversation that you're having with them. Understand that, right? So you got to analyze everyone's actions and understand, are they for you or are they against you, right? There are some genuinely good people who will really be for you. You know what I mean? And then there are some negative people that, not that they're against you, but if it comes down to you and them, they're going to just choose themselves, right? And you don't want to be the person that you wouldn't do the same, but they wouldn't do the same. So understand what everyone's intentions is. People will tell on themselves. You know what I mean? People will tell on themselves by the things that they say and the things that they do. You have to be smart enough to peep this out. All right? So keep in mind, not everybody is for you. All right? And you can't be scared to just cut people off sometime or distance yourself, right? If you can't cut them off. So I'm going to leave y'all with that. It's Tuesday. I just made it to the gym. You know what I mean? It's the first Tuesday of 2023. You know, I've been getting real strong on working out, self-improvement. That's what it's about. Trying to be our best self. All right. I want y'all to do the same. Anybody watching this video, you're going to focus on being your best self. And one way to be your best self is to make sure that there are no anchors holding you down. So that's why it's important to cut off or distance yourself from certain people, because not everybody is going to bring you positive energy. All right. So you already know what the business is. Make sure you hit like, comment some. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear what somebody got to say. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to keep dropping these videos. I've been through a lot, so I feel like I could talk about a lot. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it popping, all right?